What up, everybody? Okay, so we're gonna look at how to do some lip syncs here and whatnot. I've just loaded a standard character. Everything good, everything good. And I'm gonna select my character here, Aaron, whatever his name is, and I'm gonna go to Modify panel here. Okay, and in the Modify panel, you will, if you scroll down, you can't see that really good. Let's go like this. All right, Ari. I'm going to go down to, go to this one, the motion, okay? And over here, you're going to see create script, okay? In facial, you're going to click that, and now you've got options, right? You got, you can either upload an audio file, you can type, you can use Aculips, record a voice, right? So if I go to Aculips, here is the panel. I click on Aculips and I get a record button. So I can do something like, hey there, buddy. Okay, here we go. Let's take a different device for this. Okay, there we go. Razor. Okay, so I'm going to use my razor and I'm going to hit the record button. Hey there, Ari. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? I press stop. And I can play it. All right, everything's cool. I can say okay, and I can use this. So I can generate the text, and once I do that, hey there, okay, obviously it's going to get some things wrong. Hey there. It tries to do as best as it can, but over here I can just Ari. How are you doing? What I think I said is going on, and just clean some things up, right? What is going on in the hood? I don't know. Okay, so I've got that. It's not the best, probably whatever, but it is what it is. So I'm going to apply that, and there it is, right away. Okay, so we've got this part. Everything sounds hunky dory. I don't know if you can actually hear this, right? I don't know, Adi. Let's have a look. So I've got this. Hey there, Ari. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? Right, so you get that, okay? Which is very fast and quick, and it doesn't look. Oh, the camera's animated too. It doesn't look amazing, but it is there, okay? Which is a great start. I mean, for lip syncing, it's awesome. You've got something like that. Boom. So right away. Hey there, Ari. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? Right. Okay. So you've got that. But now where the power comes into this is once you've done that and you've got all your whatevers, then you can go into like something like face key. And over here, you can start animating, which is powerful. If I take this and I say, hey, and I lift it, something like that, bring it down. Hey there. Start bringing it down again, so you can start animating different pieces, just like that. Hey there, Ari. Ari can be something like, give it like a something like that. Bring it up. Bring this one down, and all I'm doing is clicking on different parts, declicking them when I want. So now you get something like, hey, Ari, how are you? Okay, so, and you can start adding all these kind of motion layers, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You've got like, where are they though? Where are these things? In add-on, you got your whatevers, gestures, motions, weight, gestures. Let me just see here, motion layer. torso, fingers, whatever. Visme, this is your recording. It's showing you everything that you need to see there. Lips, okay. So, where do I change these things? Where's the keys for those things? Okay, so it's expressions. If you go under Aaron and you click here, then just activate expressions, and you will get this, which is where your clip is, okay? And here's where you can start changing things. It starts creating different expressions, and the moment I start doing stuff here, you can see like it adds on to this, okay? So hey there, Artie. How are you? Now, in order to edit this, you can click the little arrow down here, and you can see where these things come in place, and you can just delete and add whatever. So, hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on? So another way of doing this is I'm going to delete this motion layer, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out of here, just click on this little X here. Once you do that, you can go to Face Puppet. And this is a total different way of animating. So I can go back to the beginning here. And you can select kind of like just different things here. And you can see if I want to see what it's like, I can preview it, press spacebar. And there it is. Okay. So it's controlling that. I can press that again and then I can record. And then press this key. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? Okay. And then it records all of that for you. So, hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What? Terribly done. But I can delete this and I can go here. I can click off the eyes like that and just test something like this. Try and get this. Hey there, Artie. No, preview. And that's better. Okay, so now I can control that part of the face. I can hit it again, and I can go back to the beginning, and I can hit record, and spacebar. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? Okay, so you can control it. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? And on top of that, you can just go into something like content, and you can go to animation, and I'll just chuck on an idle on top of that. So I'll have the body moving. I've got, okay, let's just pull this all the way to the front, and you've got this. Where's the voice? Where's the voice? Oh, that crushed the voice. That's what it did. Here's the voice. Puppet clip. Okay, so puppet clip. Let's see here. Idle. I don't want the idle here. Can I split it? Split selected. Take that away. Move the idle. Oh, but that absolutely destroys that. Okay, so split that. Split selected. Can I delete this without that? There we go. And there we go. So. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? All right, so remember, if things are cutting over into other parts, you can just split. Right-click and split, and then you can just delete the parts that you don't want. But here, I've got the body, the motion of the body. You can see over here, gestures, left hands, and all that kind of crap. And over here, I've got the puppeteering the face, right? So, hey there, Artie. How? And if you're not happy with it, obviously go in and change out the kind of shit that you want, the kind of stuff that you want. Okay. Basic track, feature track, morph tracks. So you can split it up. You can see where everything is moving, what not. Let's say I go back here and I want to delete this, right? So I delete that, and now the face is gone. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? Right. So I can still go in here and put cool things on here. So if I go back to face key, I can go to expressions, and I can make him smile. There, something like that. And then it puts a key in there for me. Bam. So now I get, hey there, Artie. And I can put something like this. So now it goes. Hey there, Artie. Wait, that's a classic one. Right, let's see where this is putting on. Expressions, there it is. So I can go directly on one of those and change it out to something like this. Hey there, Artie. And you can go down the expression list and just click what you're looking for. I'm going to just click it here so it's easier to see the keys. And oh no, you cannot see that, can you, Artie? I'm just going to go up here so that you see, just so that you see the keys here. So there it is. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? I can go to expression and I can go to something like sad, because he's sad to see Artie. No one likes Artie. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on? And just before that, you can just do another expression where he's just kind of, I don't know, Artie. Let's put like disgust, because it's Artie. Something like that. There we go. Artie, how are you doing? What's going on? What's going on in a hood? So that works properly. On in a hood. In a hood is a perfect one for, was it disgust? Let me just see here. Yeah, there, perfect. Take this one, delete it. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? On just before the hood, I can just have a neutral. So, what are you doing? What's going on in a hood? Move this one a little bit, something like that. In a hood. And bring it back to neutral. In a hood. Okay, so this is just a basic thing. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? Look, man, I haven't done a bunch of effort in this, obviously, but you can see how quick it is to get something. There, Artie. How are you doing? What? There, Artie. How are you? Take this one. This one obviously doesn't work there. Let's go a little bit more kind of neutral on it. Something like that. Put a little thing. Okay. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? See that? And then, because what? This little dot over here, that's because this is expressiveness. So you can go, if you put it on here and you put this expression of up, like that, something like that, you can see it's animated now. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in over here? As just before he does that, I can put a key over there. So I can just move it up a little bit, and then when he does hood, I can just put it all the way up like that. Hood. And then bring the expressiveness down. So, hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? So, this is just a quick way. On top of that, once I'm done with this, you can chuck it out. You can go back into Face Puppet, and now I want to do the eyes, right? So I click on the eyes. I can just check preview. Yes, perfect. And I can go from the beginning and record. Now I can just do the eyes. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? Boom. Now, the camera I've gone all wonky with. Okay, so here, right here at the very bottom is the camera, and you can just delete all the camera clips, just like this. Okay, every time you move this, it's animating the camera to make sure that you're doing it right. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? Okay, I just did it again. I moved it, and I get the camera. How do I not auto key this damn thing. What is this? Okay, it automatically adds a key, which kind of sucks. So basically, I want it to be there. I want it to be like that. All right. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? So, I mean, sure. Look, animation is not easy, right? It's not the easiest thing. It takes ages to hone in and get it right. It takes a lot of patience, and you need to know how to animate. Now, look, I'm a pretty damn good animator. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything great in 3 seconds, but this is an overview of the tools that you have in order to get things right. And I think they're pretty damn amazing. You've got a lot of. So remember, just click on your camera and go to your timeline. That's where you get your camera. Arrow. You get all these tools. You get the Aculips. You get the face puppet. All of these here, the facial, man, they help a damn load, which is pretty damn cool. And before you know it, you've got lip syncing. You've got expressions. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? What's going on in a hood? So you can have a lot of fun with this. They're pretty damn cool tools, and if you practice them and you get it right and whatever, there are many things you can get right. Doing what's going on in a hood. Right, and on top of that, on top of all of that, I think it's over here. You do get the HD face control. Bam, and this is an extremely powerful tool, Ari. So. On top of all of that, you get this, which is awesome. This thing is pretty damn cool. So now I can go into here, and I can take the eyes, and I can, and here it starts putting keys, right? And you can start animating using the control rig. Lift them up a bit. Look at this. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? And from there, you can start animating to your heart's content. And the beauty of this is, it's not just that. You can start taking the mouth. And start just animating till your heart's content. All the power in the world through so many ways of animating. Hey there, Artie. How are you doing? And you can start to see how things. How are you doing? You know, add a little bit of whatever's to him. Come on. There we go. Down, down, down. And you can just start creating these crazy. Artie, how are you doing? What's going on? And if you don't like something, you can just delete it. Bam. Oh, that's the eyes. But you can delete all the various parts of what you don't like, what you do like, everything that you think. Everything is on its separate layers that you start adding. Everything is on separate layers that you start adding. So you have so much power to change and adapt and move things. And it's just ridiculous. Artie, how are you doing? What's going on in a hood? All right, so I hope this helps. There's so many ways. You got your control rig, your facial control rig here. You've got create a script. You can lip sync right off the bat. Just get it done. Face puppet, face key. You've got a million things to start animating. This thing is incredible. Anyway, I hope this helps. It's a very out of the box look at all the kind of features that help you animate facial. I hope this helps, and have a lovely weekend. All right, cheers.